Oh, hi friends. Oh, that was my tummy. Ooh, I must be really hungry. Yeah. Ooh, I'm hungry. Oh, me too, me too. Me three. Well, hi everyone. I was about to go get a snack. Would you like to join me? Yeah. What are you having? Oh, I don't know. I was thinking maybe a banana and some crackers. Oh, I don't like bananas or crackers. I can share my berries with you, T-Rex. Or you can have some of my bamboo. Thanks everyone. But I don't eat any of that food. Well, that's strange. Why don't you like any of it? Oh, I don't know actually. Well, I think I can help with that question. T-Rex doesn't like plants and fruits because he's a carnivore. I'm a what? Well, you're a carnivore, T-Rex. That means you only eat meat. Oh. If T-Rex is a carnivore because he only eats meat, then what am I? Well, Panda, you are an herbivore because you only eat plants. Oh, what about me? I eat both plants and meat. Right, Willow, so that makes you an omnivore because you can survive on plants and meat. Cool. Who else is an omnivore? Well, that's a great question, Willow. Why don't we take a look at lots of different animals and explore their eating habits? Yay, that sounds like fun. All right, friends at home, would you like to explore eating habits with us? Yeah, all right, let's go. All right, friends, so we have carnivores, like our friend T-Rex, that only eat meat. We have herbivores, like our friend Panda, and herbivores only eat plants. And then we have omnivores. Oh, yeah, like our friend Willow the bear, and they eat both plants and meat. So let's take a look at a bunch of other animals and see if we can match them to their eating habits. Yeah. Oh, I better get out of the way. First up, we have an elephant. So elephants only eat plants. Does that make an elephant a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? Yeah, that makes an elephant an herbivore. Okay, and what about a lion? So both boy and girl lions eat meat. So does that make them a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? You're right, lions are carnivores. Okay, and what about these cute little piggies? Pigs eat both plants and meat. So are they a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? You're right, pigs, because they eat both plants and meat, are omnivores. Good job. Ooh, and what about a cow? Moo. I love cows. Okay, so cows only eat plants. So is a cow a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? Yeah, you're right. Cows are herbivores. Oh, it's another favorite animal, the blue-footed booby. Oh, look at those blue feet. All right, so blue-footed boobies eat fish So does that make them a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? What about an ostrich? Oh, that's a big bird, isn't it? So ostriches eat plants, but they also eat insects. Huh. So does that make them a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? Yeah, ostriches are omnivores because they eat both. And what about alligators? Ooh, alligators survive on meat. So does that make them a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? You're right, alligators are carnivores. And what about our really tall friend, the giraffe? Giraffes use those really long necks and long legs to eat leaves off the top of trees. So they survive on plants. Does that make them a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? You're right, giraffes are herbivores. Good job. Okay, and what about bears? So our friend Willow is a bear, and she's an omnivore. So what about this bear? Bears eat salmon, which are a type of fish, but they also eat berries. So does that make them a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? That's right, this bear is an omnivore, just like our friend Willow. And what about the penguin? So just like our friend the blue-footed booby, penguins eat fish. So does that make them a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? You're right, because they eat fish, that makes penguins a carnivore. Ooh, and what about a big moose? Wow, so moose only eat plants. So does that make them a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? Yeah, you're right. A moose is an herbivore because they only eat plants. What about chickens? Ooh! Chickens eat both plants and insects. That sounds like another bird we've talked about. So does that make them a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? That's right, it makes chickens an omnivore. Hey, it's a T-Rex. Do you remember what our friend T-Rex is? He only eats meat. That's right, so that makes T-Rex a carnivore. Great memory. All right, friends, this is our last animal, and it is a cute, cuddly koala. Oh. So koalas only eat eucalyptus leaves, which are plants. So does that make them a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore? Yeah, that makes koalas herbivores. Great job! That was a lot of fun. Well, I'm glad you thought so, Willow. Hey, you didn't tell us what you are. Oh, well, I'm a human, and humans can survive on both plants and meat, so that makes us omnivores, just like me. That's right, Willow, just like you. All right, friends at home, that's the end of this video. But if you want to continue exploring with us, click the big red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And we'll see you next time. Bye!